Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying a delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddie, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddie. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now, where's my bell?
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddie S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day, as they say. How are you doing?
Yeah.
The man behind the board, the magic man himself. We're going old school. So, Gato, if you're listening, it's old school time. He normally listens on his way into the studio. Anyway, running a little bit late, just upgrading the system, which is pretty exciting. New phone lines, new system, doing all kinds of great things.
So I'm gonna show you something. You ready for this? Okay, here we go.
Let's see.
What do you see?
I see a
crooked camera.
No, I just don't think he's sitting up.
Me?
Yeah, sit up. No, he's crooked.
I don't think so.
Crooked. I was just relaxing.
He's sideways. That's because he has a pillow on one side of his body.
But that wasn't making
The camera's not crooked. Look at the line of the molding. It's straight.
It's the couch. The couch is getting crooked.
That it might be. What can you do? It's a year-old. We might have to invest in some new money after our event in May.
So I'm not letting you buy the furniture.
Why? I got great deals.
You bought this thing, and this thing, I don't know where it's going, but it's going into the river, from what I can tell.
It's going great. We got Andrew Nass of the Concord Great Pie Company joining us. I was hoping next time we need some morning pie.
More pies, okay, yeah. No problem. It's time to bring pies again.
Some morning pie.
Yeah, okay.
I've been watching the reels and the socials.
Yeah.
They look amazing, right?
They are amazing. I wanted to thank you guys for that and bring that up to you as well. I have exciting a little announcement to make. You guys have been helping me with my social media as well, and TikTok, which I hadn't been on. I got my first TikTok order.
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah. Hey. A pie came through TikTok.
Did we put you on TikTok?
Yeah. Well, yes, you did. You did. I knew I needed to be on.
Okay.
And Heather helped me get
on.
That's
awesome.
You were on the TikTok store?
Regular TikTok.
Yeah, we're on regular TikTok.
Do you have a TikTok store?
I don't think I have a store.
Okay, we're going to talk about that.
Okay, I'm just on TikTok, and a customer, a person that I don't know how it all works. First they followed me, then they like you and all this. Eventually they asked me a question.
That's great.
Yeah, and then I answered the question, and then we figured out how he could get a pie. And so next weekend, we have a farmer's market in Boynton Beach, and he lives up there.
Oh, he's local.
And I said, just come to the show.
Perfect.
And I'll have it waiting for you.
Amazing.
It
what
worked.
Kind of pie?
It worked. It's got to start somewhere.
You know what? It works.
It started with one pie. So
that's where it starts, right? One pie, one idea, and it grows.
Mm-hmm. It shows that it will work, though. Yeah.
Because
it shows that your pies are good.
It's only been 2 weeks, if that you've been on TikTok.
Right.
Maybe not even 2 weeks.
Yeah, let's say 2 weeks, right. And, I don't know if these numbers are good or not, but it was better than it was, let's put it that way.
Pie's better than it was.
I think I got a congratulations message from TikTok saying you've now got over 100 viewers or
Awesome.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, the
So-
one Heather did of the farmer's market
Yeah.
was great.
Yes, it was really good. And then also you guys put that flyer together. Yeah, I really liked that.
Oh, good.
I really liked the flyer.
I think the flyer, the colors came out great.
Mm-hmm.
It's got that whole feel. It's kind of country,
Yep.
homey, way better than the white.
Whatever it is. Oh yeah, I just made a right.
But
right.
it was good information that you put
Yes,
together that we
yes.
just fancied
you
up a
took
little
the
bit.
information and prettied it
Are
up.
you
Yeah.
are you guys going to make the superhero costumes?
I don't know if I know it's like actual costumes.
Yeah.
To walk around in.
Yeah, I know
I
somebody
mean,
who makes
maybe
them.
someday that's coming. Maybe.
Put Pop in a
Yeah.
Superman costume,
Mm-hmm.
Super Pie costume.
How you doing?
I gotta tell you, I sent a message to Howard Stern. Remember, I used to work a little bit with Howard in New York,
Sure.
and he doesn't remember who I am. But his staff answered me about the pies.
Really?
I said, Howard, Howard used to represent a company in Connecticut. The Plastic Works was the name of the company,
Okay.
and they painted it like a pink building in his name.
Okay.
And he took them from nothing to unbelievable to, they got silly with the money and that got in trouble. But I said, can you do what you did for Plastic Works? And I guess that caught his attention because they wrote back to me and says, Howard will get back to you as soon as he can, but he's very interested. And I was talking about the pies because what you need is somebody in that atmosphere. And once he orders and says, "Oh, I like
Yeah.
the pies,"
Right.
once he does it,
A
it's all
giant
over.
famous person would
all
be,
over.
yeah, that would be great.
So-
But I think it starts with a mini influencers. There are influencers, and then there's a whole group called mini influencers,
Oh, no,
like
no, I
down here in South Florida that
I get it, but
they
the
might
way-
not be famous on that level, but they're famous for something else, or in the foodie, in the foodie
Well, I'm
world.
famous for knowing people that are famous
Yes.
like 4
Maybe
times
we
removed.
could have Tammy judge a pie eating contest or something.
Tammy, she holds up a pie and says, "Which pie would you rather
Good morning.
have?"
Mm-hmm.
So you got mini influencers. What about micro influencers?
I'm sure they exist too. Yeah.
Absolutely.
A micro
Yeah.
and a mini.
Can you
Oh,
smell
listen.
the pies already?
So you got to just, what we got to do is we got to get your pie up in space.
All right.
So I'm talking to somebody who's sending something up there. What is that?
Up in real space?
Can you hear it? Wow. How can you? What'd you do?
He put his ears on.
The headphones don't look
He
like
tried
they're
them
working.
both, Andrew. He couldn't hear anything. out of
All
either
right,
one
all
of
right,
them.
all right. We don't need to go down memory lane. Take it
Yeah.
easy. That's the
So,
one.
so you were talking about putting pies in space?
Yes. So the reason I brought that up is because today, when you're walking outside, I want you to look up at the sky.
Uh-huh.
We have a 12-year-old satellite, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old satellite coming down. And they're not sure it's going to burn in the atmosphere. It was sent up in 2012. Its life expectancy is done, and it's coming down. So just be careful. And I'm
It'll
not talking about
crash
yes.
somewhere.
So what I wanted to do is I want to make this thing about a pie coming down from space
Okay.
and crashing.
Most likely or not, that satellite's probably going to land in the ocean or something.
No, they said there's a 1 in 4,200% chance that you get hit by
Excuse
a
me,
piece.
what are the odds?
1 of every 4,200. That number's high, right?
No, that's too high.
That's what
It's
it
gotta
is.
be in the
4,200.
billion. One in a billion chance.
One in 42,000 chance of getting hit.
If
That-
not
that's
in the
kind of
ocean-
high.
That's
So-
pretty high.
If
So
not in
I
the-
want these two guys to go sit outside.
Somebody
the
you
chair.
may know might get hit by that.
I want you to
Anyway,
sit outside in the chair with Kamish and just look up at the sky and wait. And see if
If you
Did
see
say it's gonna
something
be landing
strange
at
looking,
night?
No, it's any time during the day.
Oh.
Boy, I love it when you're here. You tell people how to talk and you can hear.
Well, if it's not gonna land in the ocean, I'm probably also betting that it might also land in like unpopulated land. You think it's landing in Florida?
It's in the southern hemisphere, South Africa, South Florida. It's in that
Yeah,
region.
if it's landing in South Africa,
Between
there's
South Africa and South Florida, that's the same region?
The region.
Listen, I'm so not good
I
at
heard-
geography, but somehow I'm not quite sure that works.
Yeah, if it's possibly gonna land in South Florida, not South Florida,
Okay,
South
okay,
Africa.
guys, this is the bit. Don't kill the bit. The bit is it's South Hemisphere. It goes all around the Earth. They don't know when it's gonna land or where it's gonna land. The bottom line here is I want you two guys to sit outside all day. All day. No, this doesn't. No conversation.
I thought
you sit out there and you look and see until 9 o'clock tonight if we got hit in Florida.
Honestly, I thought you were being serious for a second.
I am being serious, but you're taking it to a whole different dimension.
Did you see what happened in Boca last night?
What happened?
It did not pass at all.
Why
Like,
didn't
not even close. The expansion. 75% of Boca Raton residents who voted, I sound like that game show, said no to the expansion.
So they can't build anymore?
Nothing. It has been tabled, shelved, nothing.
Who won the
going
mayorship?
forward. It's got to go to a runoff.
Between?
Lieberfeld and
the lady? Don't tell me Bernie Korn.
no, I think it's Lieberfeld and Perlman. I think they're too close to call. It's got to go through the machine, and then if not, it's going to get a recount.
Lieberman should win.
But
Who'd you vote for?
everyone that supported the non-expansion are the ones that got in. So I guess
that's
people really
Bernie Korn's
wanted.
platform.
But he did not win, from what I saw.
Did he get any votes?
That I don't know. That I don't know. But it was really interesting. It wasn't even by a close margin. It was overwhelmingly no. So I guess the people have spoken, which is kind of nice because at least it went to the people and the people voted. It wasn't your representative
So what was
voting.
it?
People
What
actually
was the
voted.
no? Not to build?
Not to build, not to expand.
So they
Leave
should
Boca
eat more
as is.
pie and forget
Did they
about
vote
building.
yes on pies?
They voted yes on pies. They voted
Okay.
no on
Okay.
expanding the police department, changing the building, and expanding Boca and community and parks and everything.
Okay.
But
They-
pies,
Pies
thumbs
went
up,
through.
no doubt.
It was a close vote, but pies went through.
Pies went through.
It was between the apple and the Concord grape, and really the Concord grape. It was close. It was
Okay,
neck
it
and
was
neck.
close.
The Concord grape pie
Just-
definitely got a little bit more than the apple pie.
Just like our sales.
Hey, listen, I got today's trivia question.
Okay.
The TikTok ordered pie.
Yeah.
What flavor did he order?
He was going for a strange one, and I got him back on track. He was asking me about strawberry rhubarb,
Rhubarb.
which I don't.
hell
I don't
is that?
carry that pie.
You want to know why? Because the strawberry rhubarb pie from Fresh Market is apparently the best strawberry rhubarb pie ever, and people can only get it on Thanksgiving. And
Okay.
apparently it's a trend, and I only know that because my daughter-in-law and her mom and everyone, they search high and low for the strawberry rhubarb pie. So maybe it would be a good
Well,
niche.
I'm always thinking about adding a new one to the lineup.
It might be a good
And-
niche.
Wait a
And
minute.
so-
What the hell's a rhubarb pie?
That's my
There
next
we go.
question.
So I know. So I've had strawberry rhubarb before.
What is rhubarb?
So rhubarb, the best I can explain it is, it looks like a stalk of celery,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
it's sweet. It's a sweet stalk of celery, and and I've never made one before. So,
Okay.
but I've eaten it, and it's soft.
It's good.
So I think you must boil it down for. I'll look for the recipe.
But
I'll
it's
look-
totally a trending thing that
Yeah.
people are looking for.
Yeah, I get the request at the markets. I do get a request.
do
Do you have
that?
strawberry rhubarb? And
Interesting, right?
yeah.
So what did he end up getting?
I switched him over to the grape.
To the grape. Okay.
I said, why don't you go with the grape pie for your first time?
All right.
Yeah, and then
gonna be annoying.
we'll go from there. Or he doesn't know this yet, but I may discuss. The Boynton Market isn't until it's every other Sunday, and we just had it, so it's going to be 2 weeks. So I've got time between now and then to speak to him a little bit. I may try to move him over to a 4-pack, so he gets one of this, 4 little pies, and then he tries 4 of them. Maybe I'll even make a strawberry rhubarb between.
You never know.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
A strawberry
Very cool.
rhubarb.
Strawberry
Here,
rhubarb.
I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
What's up?
A poll, let's just say.
What's up?
I know you love key lime pie, but this
Yeah.
it's got nothing to do with key lime.
Okay.
So we make a cherry pie, and we do good with it. And I should probably just leave it alone and not mess around with it. But I happen to like black cherry soda. You know black cherry soda?
Yeah.
It's got
Dr.
a distinct.
Brown's.
Yeah.
Sure.
And it's got a distinct taste, and I really like it. And I don't know why, it just popped into my head the other day. That flavor, that black cherry soda flavor in a pie. Like, instead of a standard cherry pie, just a black. I don't.
Different. And I'm going to ask you because
Yeah.
you're kind of the fruit man.
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
there different cherries?
Yeah, there are. There are lots of different
Okay.
species of cherries.
Of course.
Black cherries, Bing cherries, sour cherries.
Maraschino?
Tart cherries.
No, maraschino are just cherries that soak in sugar.
Right. They become maraschino cherries.
I thought those were made in the wild, actually.
No. They get turned into a maraschino cherry.
Oh.
But I looked up like
What a guy.
black cherry extract. Like I'm trying to get that soda.
I was going to ask you, it's kind of like a Dr. Pepper, black
Yeah,
cherry
yeah,
type
yeah.
of flavor. What gives
Right.
it that flavor?
Well, I don't know.
find out.
That
Is it like a root beer flavor?
Well, it's
Would it be root beer?
Well, you're right around there, but it's not root beer. It's black cherry. I might call it black cherry soda pie.
That's a good idea.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Is it gonna taste like soda?
I mean, I don't know.
Well, it's either going to taste like soda or chalk. I mean, make up your
I
mind.
want to get that flavor.
I want you to know, I use black cherry soda. It's my secret cooking hack because I don't really cook, but I make one thing that's really good, and I make brisket, and that is the hack.
That's the hack.
Because they told me to make it with soda, and then someone else told me water. But the black cherry soda is the secret. It makes it a little bit sweet to go with the savory of the meat, and the soda breaks up the whatever it is, the fat in the
tendons.
meat. Exactly.
Right. It makes it softer. Right. It
Yeah,
breaks
but
it down.
black cherry soda
Black
and meat,
cherry
I don't
soda,
know about that.
and it just makes it a little bit sweet. I'll bring some in because I actually have to make it again this year.
No.
I mean, this could
You'll
be
try it.
simple for me. I can make my normal cherry pie recipe and just put in a quarter cup of black cherry soda.
I think
And
it
that
sounds
could
brilliant.
be enough to give it just that little subtle taste.
Now you got to make sure you take a picture of your first TikTok sale.
Yeah, okay.
I think that'll be
Okay,
fantastic,
all
right?
right,
Great for
okay.
social media.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking outside of the box.
Thinking outside.
I'm watching over there what's going on the board. It's kind of nice.
No, it's not.
You and God, though.
No, this guy makes me very freaking nervous. He's in here hitting all sorts of buttons and everything else. Makes me very nervous. I'm like,
I see that.
I'm like,
He has it really on point over there.
that's got.
Look at
I'm
that
watching
lineup
over
on that
him,
camera.
yeah.
I have to tell you.
I'm watching over him right now.
What a
He makes
lineup
me
that
nervous.
is.
He takes off my hat. He puts the
Yeah,
headphones
he
on.
can hear us now.
Now you
so.
can hear.
I don't know why I couldn't hear before. He tells me that it's because it's too low. So he's raising
Yeah.
everything here. He's playing with. I think he just needs to move his hands. I'm gonna get him that.
Probably.
That
A
push
fidget
button.
toy?
Yeah, a fidget toy.
Jay has one. It's a fidget toy. Have you seen those?
I know the fidgets.
We could
Yeah.
get you
A fidget.
pie,
A pie fidget.
squishies, or there's so
Squishies,
many things
something.
you could give away.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of fun things.
A
A
pie
pie
fidget.
squeaky toy for your pet.
Or that.
Well, on your TikTok shop, you have to put like all sorts of things, like shirts and hats and caps and widgets and
Aprons.
yeah, and they buy on TikTok. My daughter-in-law, she forget about it. She has her own business on there. It's craziness. She gets furniture. She gets all sorts of stuff, and then people buy it because for the price, you can't go wrong.
Remember when fidget spinners used to be popular?
I think they still are.
Yeah, they still are.
Yeah, they're out there.
What if they made like a pie themed fidget spinner?
They probably make pie themed everything.
Yeah.
Listen, do me a favor. I want you to call into the studio and order a pie. I want to see if the phone system works.
You want to know the number?
Yeah, go into the number.
888-994-4995. Studio B. Put in your first pie order here. A lot of good stuff. But before the show, we were talking about what your mornings look like.
Mm-hmm.
You need to tell our viewers what it's
The
like.
life of
the life of a pie guy.
Well, the life of a pie guy, but the life of a farmer's market person.
Okay.
Because it's not just me. And I joke around with some of my fellow vendors that there should be a documentary, a movie made out of the world of farmers markets.
True.
It could be funny, you know. It could be. There's those guys that make those funny documentaries.
Like you get up, it's still dark out.
Yeah, it's still dark out. You're starting depending on where you're coming from too. Most of the time, I'm one of the lucky people. I only have about a half an hour drive to any market that we're doing. Some people come from an hour and a half away.
Some people come from other states.
I'm amazed, but like they'll wake up in Miami to go to a West Palm Beach show, and but your day starts at 5 in the morning, and you load up your car with whatever it is you sell, and you probably already have your tent, your tables, your banners, your weights, just to make sure the tent. You got to bring weights with you so that on a windy day, your tent's not blowing around. And yeah, you got to load up everything in the car early in the morning. chances are you can't do it the night before because it's not cold down here. It's hot. So I can't say, well, let me just load up tonight.
I was going to ask you that.
No.
So you can't leave the pies in your car overnight.
No, you can't. Unless you've got coolers with ice and all that. And some people do that. They get a jump on things. They load it up the night before. And then, you're off to the market.
Then you go to the kitchen on Saturday morning early. You pack up the car. You get your pies for both markets.
Yeah.
You give them to your dad. He takes them to his. And then you do it again on Sunday?
And I do it again on Sunday. Right.
This
Right.
is like going on remote back-to-back days for the
Why don't we
day.
get-
Oh, and then sometimes there's Friday nights. Sometimes it all started Friday night. Then, because we had a market Friday night, it could be. So, yeah, by the time Monday rolls around, we're tired. I try to take Monday off a little bit if I can. But it's a business, so even though we're not at the market on Mondays, there's still ordering to do. You got to get ready for the next week. Before you know it, you got to get your supplies, pay your bills.
How many pies do you make a week?
Right now we're around 500.
Wow.
But we're hoping. I mean, that's just our beginning. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm hoping that number changes to 1,000.
And it's about 100 a week, 100 a day she's making?
Yeah.
125 a day?
Yeah, or well, we actually start. We don't want to cook too far in advance because I don't want them too
Sure.
old for the weekend. So we start on Wednesday making pies today.
Wow.
So Monday we kind of take off. Tuesday we start doing things for the business that don't necessarily have to do with making pies. But by Wednesday I start getting nervous. Like Wednesday I'm like, all right, we need to start making pies again.
Wow. That's a lot.
So,
I can't
yeah.
even imagine. How long does it take to make one pie?
Uh,
Or do you make them in batches? You get the dough.
Yeah, we make them in batches, and I know the better sellers versus the slower sellers. So, like, we need 60 of these, 60 of these, 50 of these, 40 of these. So,
Can you imagine me making pies? I want to head over to the kitchen next
Mhm,
week, and
yes.
I want to get.
yes,
Freddie and I are going to
That's
try
a
and make
great
a pie.
idea.
That'd be amazing.
I just
I'd
bring
love
one
to
in my
see that.
pocket.
Freddie and I are going to make a pie, and then we can actually
be so
watch
crazy.
the real process.
Okay.
Not the secret ingredient, but at least the process
Right.
of making the pie.
okay,
And put something together on
Bring
the
the
Sure.
cherry,
That'd be
bring the
great.
cherry sodas.
Okay, maybe
I
that'll
do
be a
have
new
one
one.
question in regards to the pies. When you brought the pies in, there was a strawberry pie that had a heart on it. Now,
Yep.
is that strawberry pie here to stay, or is that a Valentine's Day
So
exclusive?
yeah, we did it for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And we continued to do it for 2 or 3 weeks after Valentine's Day
Mm.
because it was a good seller. And when I think of strawberries, I kind of think of springtime, which I guess it is.
Uh-huh.
This is March. Is it
Yeah.
considered spring yet? No.
I think
April.
we're about to be there, yeah.
Right. And I can see it coming back. We have some seasonal pies. Like the pumpkin pie was Thanksgiving-ish.
Ooh, yeah.
Pecan pie is also Thanksgiving, Christmas time. I mean, no reason it can't be year-round. And then I feel bad because we had it for a few months, and then people will say to me, well, what happened to the
What happened
pecan
to
pie?
this- yeah.
Right. We'll bring it back. We'll bring it back.
Sounds good. That
Also
was a
thinking of
delicious pie.
a mixed berry pie with raspberries and blackberries.
That sounds
Oh, wow.
good,
That
too.
sounds delicious, yeah.
Mixed berry pie, or call it razzleberry, something like that.
Oh, man.
That one could be coming out.
A razzleberry.
A raspberry.
Raspberry.
Did you
How-
like it? You like the strawberry?
I thought that was delicious.
Yeah,
that
You would
was
think
really
everything's
good.
delicious.
he doesn't eat much.
So
He
do I.
doesn't.
But yeah, no,
Yeah.
that was amazing. I took the other one we had home. I just couldn't.
You still have it?
Okay.
No,
I'm
that's
gonna
gone.
send you another one. How do you go with tiki?
Oh.
Tiki coffee
Yeah,
and desserts?
yeah. I met Mo, right?
Mo.
Right, yeah, and yeah, I dropped him off some pies for him to, I gave him some free samples for him to sell to his customers. I kind of thought after I left here today, I would stop back over again and see how he
Good
did.
idea.
He has a partner who he says he has to run things by as well, so he doesn't make all the decisions, but yeah, I think he'll be carrying them.
Ed came in yesterday with a coffee from Tiki. So Tiki on people's on their way in is really great, or on their way out looking for food.
Okay.
It's a nice segue because it's so close.
I have a question for you guys. Your opinion is, do we have time still? This
Sure.
segment? Okay. Well, also from here, I'm heading up to West Palm Beach. So, I've been talking about farmers markets, ever since I met you guys, and those are really good for us. But there's something called the Sunshine Flea Market.
Ooh.
It's a big. They have 300. It's an indoors. So I've been looking for I've been looking for an indoor venue where I can get out of the sun for the summertime, because it's brutal in the summertime.
Sure.
Yeah.
And so I found this place. They have 300 vendors. Every booth is air conditioned. You don't need to set up a tent. You just they've got it all there. They got the tables. You have your own little booth, and you just show up with your pies. For me, and it's 5 days a week. They're closed Mondays and Tuesdays, but they're open Wednesday through Sunday.
Have you been?
And
I've been there my whole life.
Okay, so you're familiar with it.
Yeah, my parents love going there. Yeah,
Good.
It's so diverse because you have like Asian food there, a whole bunch of Hispanic food there, like clothing and stuff. I think that'd be great.
I think they have clothing, jewelry.
Yeah.
That
it really
kind of
is
stuff.
like you said. It's a flea market, but
It's
it's
more
just
of
indoors.
a flea market.
Yeah,
but,
it's indoors.
So, but from what I read, they didn't really seem to have a bakery, or maybe they do, but I'm not too worried about that. Wherever I go, there's always some bakery, but that's okay.
They'll obliterate those pies, so I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, so and the price is right. To rent a space that I would need is really good.
And who's gonna man it from Wednesday to Sunday?
Well, I wanted to see what hours you had available. Maybe you need a part-time job.
Okay. If you throw a hat,
Go to Sunshine Flea Market. If you ask for the Freddie, your pile comes.
you ask for the Freddy. If you throw a hat in, then I'm all in.
Okay, yeah. We'll give. I thought you might want to, take a shift or two.
I'm gonna tell you, I think it's a place that we could visit with a camera. Weren't we gonna do something at the one on Atlantic Avenue?
A long time ago.
Yeah.
It was called Big Apple. I don't even know if it's still there.
There is one. I think there is one on Atlantic. That's a big one too. I don't know if it's Atlantic, but I think it might be the one you're talking
They
about.
wanted us to do a show there on the weekends because we would throw back to the Brooklyn Cafe, and they were going to put us on 42nd. Remember, they had the names of the aisles were in street names, 42nd, 34th. And they were going to put us on 42nd Street to do a show there. I think it would have been fun. And at the last second, they pulled out. I think they had other problems.
It was Atlantic and Powerline or military?
Military.
Okay.
It was fine. But those things do really, really well.
Yeah.
You just have to have the manpower and the endurance.
Yeah, well,
to do
I
it.
think one person can handle it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
They start at 10, they go till 7 p.m. So I think it's 10 in the morning till 7 p.m.
Well, there's people constantly going through there. It usually there's
big numbers of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They usually kind of rotate as we go.
We used to have Festival Flea Market down on
That's
Sample
right.
that had it.
Right.
And they just tore it down.
Literally days ago.
Literally
I drove by
tore
it.
it down.
Yes, yeah. And I don't know what's going in there.
It looks like warehouses.
Yeah.
What
I
a
think
prime
at
piece
one
of real
point I
estate.
thought it was an Amazon warehouse.
Oh, maybe.
But I think that fell through. But I think this thing might be a lot like Festival Flea Market.
That's what I think so.
Right, yeah. And I've been to the Festival Flea Market a number of times, so I know kind of what to expect. But the West Palm Beach one is thriving. So
Where in West Palm is it?
right on Military.
Yeah, it's in between Forest Hill and 6th Avenue.
Oh, it's up by your way.
Yeah. So Lake Worth Road, I mean. Yeah. It's on a busy road because you're on Military.
So if I go to Lake Worth and I go to...
If you go Lake Worth, go on Lake Worth
Military?
Road, you have to go south. Yeah, it's more west of the 95.
Okay.
It's very easy to come across. You just come off of Forest Hill, go west, and then once you reach Forest Hill and Military, it's right there.
Go west, young man. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
It's-
heading
it's
there
good.
after this.
When are you going to be signing up for next month?
Well, I just have to see. I mean, as soon as possible, I have to see what the deal is. Yeah,
Gotcha.
But I think it's very favorable. It's. They're not. I don't have to make a long commitment. Like I almost think it's day to day.
Wow.
I mean, I think it's almost day to day. But even if it was a month, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I can try. It doesn't hurt for me to try.
Have you
it.
tried the West Palm Green Market before?
Yes, also known as the Shangri-La of all markets, and that's supposed to be the 4th or 5th best in the country.
You have to
That's-
interview for that one, don't you?
You have to go up. So we heard about that.
Oh, really?
we-
I didn't know that.
Oh,
Wow.
so no, we applied. Yeah, so we applied, and we got a letter back saying, "Congratulations, you've made the first cut." They said they had
first cut.
900
Wow.
applicants.
Jeez.
Because it's hot in summer. Everyone wants to be inside.
Well, that's
Well-
the top flea market.
Well, they just got tremendous amount of customers.
Yeah.
They're right in downtown.
Yeah, right, Clematis. Yeah.
Yes, and parking's ridiculously hard.
Yeah.
Because I went up and checked it out a few times just as a customer. I could hardly
Yeah,
find
no,
a parking spot.
yeah, it's crazy.
Right. So I can imagine how the vendors unload in the morning. But whatever business you do at the current markets I'm at, what I've been told is you'll do 3 times the amount there. It's just, well, and I went. It was flooded. Like, you had to, you're bumping into people as you're walking down the aisles.
So what happens now? You made the first cut.
Okay,
now.
so this was last year. So we made, and I hear this is how it always goes. The first time you apply, you don't get in. They make you apply twice.
Wow.
And then the second time you usually get in. So the first time we applied, we got the, hey, congratulations, you made the first cut. Now come in for an interview. And it was like a Shark Tank interview. Like you have 2 minutes. You bring your product, you set it up. There were 5 judges. You're on camera just like this. And then they say, okay, 3, 2, 1, go. And we did it. I did it. I thought I did great. I thought I killed it. And before I knew it, somebody was tapping me on the shoulder, saying, "Okay, your 2 minutes is over." I felt like I'd just begun. I didn't even get half. I
2 minutes is quick.
I was in my introduction before they told me I was done. And so anyway, I thought I did good. But then a month later, I got an email that said, thank you, for your time. We really liked your product and all that, but not this year. We have too many. But maybe next year. Please try
That is
again
so
next
crazy.
year. So we're gonna try again, and hopefully we'll get in.
Yeah.
We'll do a bit with you on the interview when you get past the first.
Okay, yeah.
We'll do a pie bit.
A pie
Dressed
bit.
up like two, like the 2 pies. Don't want to be in one, I'll be in the other. You'll be in the middle.
Yeah.
And we'll do a bit. And if that don't get you in, then you're not meant to be there.
Yep, then it wasn't meant to be.
I even like aside from that one, there's a couple that happen in Royal Palm, Wellington, on Okeechobee Road. That one that happens on.
I'm
Royal
in
Palm.
it. I'm in that one.
Really?
Yeah. So that's Royal Palm Beach, on Okeechobee Road.
Yeah.
I'll be there this weekend.
Oh, I'm gonna
I'll
go
be there
see you this weekend.
Yeah, we'll be. It's around a lake.
I think
right?
so. Yeah.
Yeah, a little lake where people can walk around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gato, you got to go up there and
Get some content for Heather.
Oh, okay.
get some content for Heather.
Are you ready to wrap this up?
No.
Tomorrow we're going to be live at La Mesa, so come on down and join us right in the area of Meisner Park, Palmetto and Federal, La Mesa Coffee and Bistro. We're going to be there celebrating International Women's Everything. We'll have Spanish show, Portuguese show, Brooklyn Cafe show, some coffee, some empanadas. You never know what else. Maybe music by John Justice Parker. So we'll see if we can get him down there as well. We haven't been to La Mesa in a little bit.
We have not been, and she asked us to come by, so let's go check it out.
So we're going to be down there tomorrow. And then next Friday, we're going to be at Brahmer's on Gateway Boulevard, just west of I-95. A little birthday celebration for me and my partner over here, Freddie. So our birthdays are 5 days apart, so we're kind of going to join celebrations this year.
You
What do
always
you
got to
think?
bring this up. Every show you bring this up.
You know, we only have a birthday once a year.
Yeah.
Listen, you and I, we're
One too many.
skirting on this year. Next year is a whole nother big blowout year. But we're working on that. And
She's
then on
already
May
talking
12th,
about next year.
I got to tell you, next year's another decade for me. So, and then on May 12th, we're having our next fundraiser for AMP Media Futures Foundation at Crazy Uncle Mike's, 5 to 7:30. It's a Tuesday night. Coming out, support the crew, support the foundation. All gifts are tax deductible, and sponsorship opportunities are available for commercials, airing commercials, you name it, and getting everything, your name out to our community. Ready to wrap it up?
Yeah, how do we get the pies? The pies. How do you get TikTok people? Get
All
to
right.
the TikTok.
Well, all social media, all of it, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, it all leads to our website. So the website is www.theconcordgrapepiecompany.com. So it all leads to our website where you can order a pie, where we'll ship it to, we'll deliver it if you're close by, or we'll ship it to you if you're far away. And then there's the markets. The markets We go to the Deerfield, the Cove in Deerfield, it's called. We're in Delray Beach, on Saturdays. We're in the Royal Palm Beach, also on Saturdays. Where else are we? Every other Sunday we're in Parkland. And every other Sunday we're in Boynton. And so I think we're up to 5. And then Boca the Brick. The Brick on Sundays. Yeah. And so if you're in this South Florida area and you're planning on going to a farmer's market, there's a good chance you'll run into us. The Concord Grape Pie Company. And we are the Concord Grape Pie Company, but we have many other flavors as well, as you can probably figure it out.
All right, check
by
them
the
out.
Radio show. Yeah.
Stop by farmers market, stop by studio. We'll get some pies for you, and always online. You can place your orders at the Concord Grape Pie Company. More to come midday. We've got Dana Sardano joining us of the Ubuntu Room. I think we're talking third eye chakra, opening up your spirituality, and we've got Pamela Chanel David joining us from California. She's introducing her new coffee brand called The Reinvented Roast. So more to come with that. We haven't checked in with her in a while. She is the creator and founder of the Reinvented Life Network that airs right out of the studio. So more to come. Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe, be kind to each other, and we'll see you in a little bit midday. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be